Today, we are exploring H&M, a well-known fast fashion company, and we analyze the customer journey of Sofia, a typical H&M shopper. So let's dive into the key stages of her journey and observe her emotional responses throughout the process. Everything starts when Sofia discovers a stylish party dress from H&M on Instagram and feels the urge to find a similar one for her upcoming party. She visits H&M's website, browses their party wear section, and she feels excited about the affordable and fashionable options there. The consideration phase starts when Sofia compares H&M's offerings with other fast fashion retailers, experiencing a sense of urgency to make a decision and secure her desired dress. Afterwards, she decides to purchase the dress. Sofia feels satisfied with her purchase, anticipating the compliments she will receive at her party. Sofia confidently wears her new H&M dress to her birthday party, enjoying the feeling of looking fashionable without spending a fortune. What happens after the event? Sofia decides not to repeat her outfits and considers donating or selling the dress. Continuing to follow fashion trends, Sofia returns to H&M and other fast fashion retailers to update her wardrobe, feeling excited about discovering new styles. At the end, assuming that Sofia is satisfied with her H&M experience, she shares her positive impressions with her friends and family, showcasing her loyalty to the brand and influencing others to consider H&M for their fashion needs. Sofia's journey is representative of many H&M customers nowadays, highlighting the typical fast fashion experience that drives consumers' behavior and encourages overconsumption. Sergio will explain now the impacts on society and on the environment.
Fast fashion has been historically known for its negative environmental and social impacts. The fast fashion industry accounts for 10% of total global carbon emissions. Other impacts in the environment related to fast fashion are chemical pollution. Closed production processes such as dyeing require 43 million tons of chemicals a year. Waste generation due to the high rate of clothing disposal. Resource depletion. Synthetic materials like polyester require an estimated 342 million barrels of oil every year. And finally, quality concerns, because low quality materials and poor craftsmanship contribute to waste and overconsumption. In terms of social and economic impact, the main concerns regarding fast fashion are: first, poor working conditions, low wages and low working hours for workers, particularly in low-income countries, which also leads to health and safety risks and income inequality. Second, economic dependency, meaning the impact in local economies and industry as production is outsourced to countries with lower labor costs, and the decline in traditional craftsmanships, where skilled artisans are replaced by machines and cheap labor. Third, our biggest concern, which is unsustainable consumer behavior represented by overconsumption of clothes by the society, which can also lead to a psychological impact and a culture of materialism. However, the customer habits are changing, among others due to the sustainability global trend. Some of the impact that sustainability is likely to have in the fast fashion are: first, increased social awareness, which may lead to a more conscious behavior, prioritizing durability over trendiness, and also environment-friendly materials and practices. Second, a change in attitude from the consumers towards recycling and reusing clothes. Third, fast fashion retailers are also likely to adapt new business models in response to sustainability. These new business models will be based on shared or circular economy and subscriptions, rather than on selling large volumes of cheaply made clothing. Slow fashion is also gaining popularity among sustainable retailers. Fourth, increased transparency is another likely outcome of sustainability social trend. Consumers are increasingly demanding more information about the clothing they purchase, as well as the practice of the companies behind them. Finally, sustainability may also lead to changes in regulation at the local, national, and international levels, limiting or forbidding the use of certain chemicals and products particularly harmful to the environment.
For H&M to achieve its sustainability goal and be a purpose-driven organization, they have to embrace sustainability in the company's DNA and strategic business. Our main proposal is a sharing economy as mentioned by Sergio. We are proposing a renter or subscription model. This can be done in 5 main steps. Number 1, understanding the voice of customer and doing market research. We research on the market demand and customer preference in different regions and segments. And this is done by surveys, customer feedback, customer fan group for beta tests, and service co-creation. Next, there needs to be a change management to the system and employee behavior. H&M is moving away from being just a retailer. We are designing a subscription model that offers customers access to a curated selection of H&M products for a fixed monthly fee, with options to swap, return, or buy items at discounted price. As such, flexibility and good inventory management is important, as the weakest chain in a value chain is one that impacts customer experience. Flexibility is a key factor in the success of this model. Customers should have the ability to pause, skip, or cancel their subscription whenever they want without incurring any extra costs or penalty. This will make them feel more in control and encourage them to stay subscribed for longer. For inventory management and delivery system, H&M will need to ensure that they have a robust inventory management system in place to ensure that they can manage the demand from their subscribers. This means having the right amount of inventory to meet peak demands while also avoiding overstocking and waste. Thirdly, they can partner with independent suppliers and production officers to ensure quality, sustainability, and efficiency of the supply chain and inventory management. Fourth, they can launch a pilot program in select markets and test the subscription model with a small group of customers or tribes and fans, and using their feedback and data to optimize the service and pricing. And lastly, it is full speed ahead. They can promote the subscription model as a way to reduce overconsumption and environmental impact of fast fashion, keeping to sustainability as their company DNA. This offers customers more variety, convenience, and value. They can do so via social media, where we can use digital created influencers so the messaging can be curated. There's word of mouth from fans and tribes, leading to Net Promoter Score, NPS. In DEDA, Digital Enhanced Directed Autonomy, there's more autonomy to frontline employees for better responsiveness and efficiency. So there's lesser stock shortage, defects, or late delivery. Lastly, there can be personalization, which is recommendations for clothing and tailor-made operational flow. For example, some customers may prefer delivery and some may prefer collection at distribution lockers or even store. So apart from our main suggestion of a rental economy or a rental subscription system, there are other ways H&M can continue this sustainability narrative. This can be via a sharing or reselling of their H&M markets, products in a marketplace, the recycling of clothing, reuse to enhance product durability so customers need to repurchase the products less often. There can be style recommendations to reuse past season product. And lastly, H&M can do sustainable and ethical sourcing. With that, we come to the end of our presentation. Thank you.